Good morning. So it's August, and it's time for some new goals. I've been in a little bit of a slump because, well, I wasn't really sure what I should be doing, because after that audiobook I got a little bit squirrely in the noggin. And even right now, I'm kind of in a different mindset right now. Not in a bad mindset by any means, but just this realization that several different events throughout my life and experiences I've had kind of really are resonating with what I've been recently studying. I've heard about like law of attraction and stuff like that, about manifesting your own future, and that I've known about fundamentals like this for a long time. I was never introduced to the idea of the law of one, though, which I figured at first glance was going to be a similar ordeal, but that's actually a way different phenomenon. And it's talking about like ideas and cycles of reincarnation. And I think what's interesting is these different periods that would represent lifetimes of change I've seen happen throughout my life, within myself. Like, starting off very, very, very at a primitive level, aggressive behavior, only self-serving for the most part, only interested with the most primary of the primary. And then I slowly got to a way where I became more compassionate to other people, started finding love within those who I don't know, and then to a point where I understand that, well, getting to the point where I understand that there is no difference between anything, and there's nothing to try to make any better than it already is. I mean, I feel like there's some lessons that still need to be learned within this, but it's kind of surreal to literally hear these different, what they call densities, be explained. Wow, look at that. Look at that turkey. Look at that turkey. I never just see those randomly running around. I don't even know where those come from. Huh. Oh well. But, geez, I don't even know. I wasn't originally even thinking about making a video at first because I was so enthralled with the material. And I don't know. Definitely some interesting things to consider when you're looking into stuff like the law of one, you know. At the end of our day, we're a bunch of people doing a bunch of things, but from a fulfillment level, how fulfilled do you really feel, you know? And why is it that you feel a certain way? The law of one is essentially trying to suggest that from when we were created, literally, whole universe, Big Bang Theory, all the particles that made that make up us, and then slowly we find our way back into that point where from infinite void becomes one being, we'll call it one being, and then all subparticles returning through their own spiritual evolutions. It's a little bit wild, but I don't know. I won't do any justice by trying to explain it, nor do I pretend that I understand it that thoroughly. But fuck it. Well, anyways, my goals for this month would be to wrap up all my loose ends and find some equilibrium here. I'm talking ambiguous as fuck. I'll let this go right now because obviously this isn't going to be entertaining TV, so.